Perfect. Yeah, Axe. You know, if I had the brain that you do in that regard, I probably would say something similar, but
As someone that programs as their day job, I have to say I agree with Cohh. I appreciate the magic so much more knowing how they structure it, and figuring that out is also a huge piece of enjoyment to me too.
I bet. Especially when you see like new ways to do things that haven't been done properly in the past. Yeah, man. Breeding Duck says, knowing more about games has ruined the magic for me. That's a totally valid concern, man. Yeah, that's true. That's the other side of it, I feel like. You know. I went through a similar thing growing up with movies. I vividly remember the day when I was younger and I was like, so all this is just fake? It's all just like on a set? They didn't actually go to the moon? Oh, well, that's not as cool. Jeez. Just a bunch of liars. Shouldn't be called actors. They should be called liars. Yeah. Ravencrow says, wait, the moon is fake? No, just the fact that we went to it is fake. Yeah, but the moon is you can see the moon. Yeah. Don't zoom in too much, though. You'll see a little flag, but that's fake. They put that there just to mess with us. Yeah. Who put it there? They did. Obviously. They. Capital T, they, by the way. Yeah. Those are people from Alpha Centauri, obviously. Everyone knows that. You need to go hear the word. Good word from Gary. Boop-a-doop-boop-boop-boop-boop-a-doo. The Vikings took their longboats and went to the moon and claimed it with an American flag. That checks out. Yep. That checks out. Glad we got some scientists in chat today. That's good. I love scientists. Super smart. Can we cut this way? Let's see. We need like a little hover bike. Oh, that'd be so cool. I want a little hover bike in this game. King of Chaos is a jetpack. Yep, a jetpack and a glider. Like, imagine if we could like triple jump here to go really high and then like hold down space and it would like glide. Oh, it'd be badass. That'd be badass. Love it. The cool part is we know that they're going to put in more ways to traverse the map. We just have no idea what it is. That'll be fun. Did I bring it up? I did. Good. I'm gonna try something different over here. We gotta get, I think we need like what? At least 30 meteorites for our next upgrade. We need to start harvesting these more. Tribes 2 style gliding. Oh, you mean skiing? Tribes is all about skiing. That'd be very cool. Some frictionless boots. I love that, dude. Skiing in Tribes is one of the more fun game mechanics of any first-person shooter. Kind of sad about that, the newer Tribes. They really screwed that one up, unfortunately. Definitely a bummer. Gonna run ourselves a little test. Little test.
Geoscanner initialized.
There was a new Tribes? There was. A Tribes came out, and unfortunately it did not last very long. I don't even know if it made it out to full release. They may have canceled it before it get 1.0. But yeah, it was really unfortunate. I liked it. I played a bunch of times. We did some drinking tribes in the evenings. It was a ton of fun. Mm-hmm. But nope, I don't think it made it. They did like zero marketing on it, which really bugged me. Because like if you're going to bring back an old franchise, you got to do the marketing to make sure the people that actually have the nostalgia for it know it exists. And then the game came out and got canceled, and a lot of people were like, there was a Tribes game? What? It's like, dude, that is a failure of marketing. Like if you're going to make a nostalgic game, you have to make sure the people that have the nostalgia for it know about your game. Well, you can't just, it's not an if you build it, they will come situation. Gotta tell them. Didn't tell them. Yeah, this is definitely the way to do this in the future. I'm gonna do this this is awesome. I should have built the tower taller though. Hey girl, what's up? You wanna come say hi? Hi. No. How are you? Oh, I'm what, on fire? What's going on here? What the deuce? Wait, I'm not taking damage.
Rupture status stable. Arcadia status stable.
What is happening right now?
Too hot, I think.
Ooh.
Changing max.
Wait, am I getting attacked? What is happening? I'm so confused. Doing that though.
Geoscanning complete. Data acquired. Map updated.
Oh, how cool. Dude, these things are overheating my building. Oh, that's awesome. But what is it? It's like, yeah, it's these things. What are these? You. Bro, you are tough. Is there another one? Yeah, dude, they have like mortars. That's really cool. I like that. Yeah, it's a neat mechanic, isn't it? I think that's pretty fun. I love that it just automatically collects all the resources that you need when you dismantle, and it gets faster and faster as you do it. That's such a good idea.
I can use this.
Can I speed this up?
Arcadia 7 has finished regenerating.
There we go. How do I want to do this? Oh, bummer. We're, I guess, right on the outside. Okay. This is probably so much more than I need to be doing for this right now, but this is going to be awesome. I don't care. Okay. Oh, God. It can't. It's... Oh. Oh, Lord. Okay, hold on. The placement is so weird. I know. It's not... I don't like it either, but... we can't build any closer because the corporation jerks. Okay. Jerk corporations. Blame the corpos, chat. Okay. What's going to be super cool is when this game actually gets blueprints. The idea of making like a base, a security base blueprint, and then you like walk up to a village and just drop your security base down. That's going to be super cool. There's no power? Oh, that's easy, dude. Remember that rails transport power. Damn. I started playing the stability on platforms. It's currently driving me insane. Cat Buzz, you can only build 4 up from the ground. It's an extremely rigid system. Do everything as close to the ground as possible. Even if you use pillars off the ground, that reduces how high up you can go. It's a total pain in the ass. Like there says you can build higher. How? We couldn't. Not when I was building my base. We couldn't build higher. There was a very hard restriction system when I was doing it. Maybe there's some way to get around it, but what is this thing? Whoa. Okay. Floor, pillar, and up you go. Support pillars stacked on each other with a free floor on top. Now wait, is that getting around the system? Is that supposed to work like that? Which one is bugged? So like check this out. Let me show you what I'm talking about. If oh god. So and actually I want to see what you're talking about because I didn't know that was a thing. So if you just saw right here, we were capped by 4. So if I go to the ground and I build support pillars, which in Valheim, these pillars move up your floor. In this game, if I do 1, 2, 3, look, I can't build a 4th support pillar. It tells me right there, you do more. And then if I try to put something on top of this, I can't put anything on that. So nothing I build on this platform. See, I literally cannot put it. Can I even put a turret on? I probably would put a turret, right? But yeah, I could do a turret. But if I try to put the turret on the platform, it wouldn't work. I don't think. Oh, maybe a little bit. That works. So you guys are saying that if I do this, one foundation, then 3 pillars. Floor on the lowest level, then 2 pillars, then another floor. Okay. That can get us another floor up. Can we repeat that? So we can't put a support pillar on this. I could do a regular floor, but if I do a regular floor, then we're just back where we started. Here's the thing. TLDR, there may be a way around this, but this is still one of the most aggressive height systems I've seen in a game like this. Like, that's still not a lot. Like, four up from the ground is not a lot. So, even if we can finagle that to go like a couple more higher, that's still not a lot. I mean, satisfactory, you can literally just keep going. Like there's no limit. So, am I limited by the shield? No. I'm not limited by the shield. We've done that before without the shield. Yeah, it gives you a different. If it's blocking, it turns red. If it's stability, it turns yellow. Two different systems. Yep. There's a lore explanation for it. Oh! The lore explanation is that the buildings can't go above the heat shields. Like, this has to be on top of the base. Because it does cover the base in a heat shield. Interesting. Okay. I mean, I don't know if that's accurate, but it could be.
I think I can use this.
Congrats, exactly a year has passed. We're so happy with the results that as a bonus, we're deducting 20,000 from every crew member's debt. Oh, so nice of you. Really? Rotors again? Damn, dude. Where in the hell is this blueprint I need? Okay. Come on over here, guys. I have some buddies who would love to meet you. No? There we go. Yeah. Feels good, man. I built all of these turrets for 3 guys. There are literally less enemies than I built turrets. Worth it. That was worth it. You ever play Stalker 2? I have a full Stalker 2 playthrough on my YouTube, and I'm due to play it again. But probably gonna wait for 2.0. Okay. So I think I'm just gonna leave this base here for now. I don't really see a reason to destroy it, and we can kind of keep exploring on this side and come back to here if we need to. Yeah, dude, I need to find... I'm kind of stuck in terms of production until we find this blueprint for the next item we need. And I have... You barking at over there. And I have no idea where it is. How does this compare to Satisfactory? I would say this game has a little bit more focus on the exploration and combat elements, and a little bit less focus on spaghetti. What are you barking at? Arf. Arf. She's just wagging her tail looking at me. I think she's playing with the cat. What blueprint do we need? We need the silicone. We need the silicone, the little package. It looks like a little tea bag. Mm-hmm. We need that for like 3 different things right now. So what we need to do is find more of these bases.
Come here.
The last 3 bases we found have all had items we already have. Which kind of sucks. Whoa, what are these? Prism herb. Interesting. Okay, not going that way. I guess up this way? Hey, so any tips for beginners? I just got the game yesterday and only just scratching the surface. The big tip is just make sure you understand the pull system and how that works. Take it slow. Do a lot of exploration. And also, I would not recommend upgrading any core until your factories are, like, ready to go. Because when you upgrade your core is when the combat starts. It's when they start attacking your base. So don't upgrade the core until you have a good feel. Until your base is, like, cruising, I would say. Do you post on your channel the complete videos? Bogdan, that's all on my YouTube. If you go to youtube.com/CohhCarnage, that is where I literally have hundreds and hundreds of full playthroughs on there. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds. You can even download our mobile app, and this is really cool. We have a feature on our mobile app to where if you're ever just kind of bored and looking for something to watch, the mobile app will pick a random game that I played over the last 12 years and give you the playlist. So, and that picks from a list of hundreds and hundreds of playthroughs. So it's kind of awesome. Purple G says, "Ugh, apps." Dude, our app is awesome. Our app is low resources, no ads, totally free, doesn't take your data, and just gets you info on everything we do here. Literally made it just so people would get consistent notifications and the info they need. We even made it so you can go in and, like, customize which notifications you want, and it will even flag your phone every month when we do a big giveaway. You get a message on your phone saying, "Hey, there's a big giveaway, you should probably enter it." It's a pretty cool app, yeah. What's the app called? It's a Coalition mobile app on the Play and App Store. You can just scan that code there if you want it as well. If you go to cohh.tv/mobile, you can find everything there. Offline says your catalog is quite amazing. It's been a very fun few decades, couple decades. Yep. And hopefully many more. Knock on wood.
Changing mags.
All right. The drone thing there. Awesome. We have not been up there. Place looks a little interesting. Let's go see what we're looking at. Looks like there's a lot of infection up there, so maybe it's a higher level area. Oh. And how do we even get up there? Removes 100% toxicity. Oh. I'm out here eating alien bugs. Delicious. Just delicious. Have you got any duplicate blueprints yet? A ton. Yeah, I've gotten a ton. And I'm really hoping that it's not like the kind of thing where they're RNG and I'm just getting unlucky with getting blueprints. I'm guessing the blueprints are static. Like, I'm guessing that if, you know, this base always drops this blueprint, that base always drops that blueprint. That's what I'm guessing it is, but if it's not like that, then that would be a problem. That is how it is. Okay, good. So we just haven't been to the base yet that we need, which is fine. I mean, big part of this game is exploring. That's exactly what I want to be doing, so. Do you want to know where it is? No, don't tell me. That's fine. I don't need to know. I will tell you if I need to know. I will be like, I am sick of exploring. Where the hell is this thing? Somebody tell me. I will let you know. Yeah. No, for now, I'm great. We have lots of options still. We've pretty much explored. This is the only area of the map that we've basically fully explored. We can't go any further here. We can't go any further there. So this goes down to about here. So that part of the map is done. You can see we need a little bit more down here maybe, but I think that's mostly mountainous. All that's done. But we still need to do all this. And I think this area actually, yeah, I think this area is pretty big. So we got a lot to do here still. But on this side of the map, we're doing pretty well. We're getting close to done, I think. Or at least all the areas we can go now in early access. The radiation apparently is an EA barrier. So I don't know, maybe we'll be able to make like a high tier radiation suit or something later. You can see if you go to the areas, like if you look into the radiation areas, there's stuff. There's stuff in there. So that's pretty cool at least. So the map may even be even bigger than we think. This one looks like it's going to be a little heavier. Well, shit. We're going to have to do this, clear the core, and then we'll build it. God, I just accidentally spawned more shit. Okay. Okay. Stop. Boop. Okay. Can I split a stack easily? Sort of. Okay. That'll work.
Ah, gotcha.
I need to bring more democracy? Agreed. Agreed. Democracy. All right, let's do this. Ooh.
Changing mags. Reloading.
Get him.
Changing
That's
mags.
right. Okay. Do we have any heal? Here's heals 15. I'm guessing this is a higher tier area, which is awesome.
The human digestive system is too delicate.
Oh, star bites. Test 120C6C ended in failure. The aliens are unaffected by the substance. Dosage increased 6 times did not change their behavior. The substance did not decrease or increase their combat prowess. Oh, God. Are they trying to... You think the Raptura system exists because you saw videos? What if it was a deep fake? You've heard about the people who worked there, maybe even died. How do you know what really happened to those people? Oh, my God, dude. www.doestherapturasystemreallyexist.com. Wait. Raptura system really exist.com. How are you not going to buy that domain and just put yes on it? Okay. I'm sorry. I'm angry. Okay. I'm gonna get, yeah, hold on. Hey, Barry, can you buy that domain real quick? Let's do that. Okay. I hope the devs aren't watching right now. They're just, you know what's gonna be fun? I'm gonna buy this, and then they're just gonna be like, they're just gonna change this to like, does the Ruptura system really exist to.com. I can already tell. Okay. Right.
Changing mags.
Is there a corpse here? Oh, maybe it flew away. Okay. Let's see. Buy it and sell it at a profit. You know, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna buy that URL, and then I'm gonna charge Creepy Jar like $50,000 for it. Yep. I'm gonna be like, take that, indie devs. No, $50 million. I think that's fair. I think that's fair. 2025, that's fair. Right? Yeah. It's already registered. I looked it up. Oh, I wonder if they already got it. They just haven't done anything with it yet. Ew, look at this place.
Reloading.
Icky. Whoa. Shotgun shells. We don't see those too often. We haven't found, like, the loot here yet. There's always a lighthouse, chat. There's always a lighthouse. Can I just take damage from what? What? The infection? What's damaging me? Oh, gosh. Feels good, man. That's right. Get him. Hell yeah.
Changing mags.
Grim Gambit said, that's called domain squatting. You can actually get in trouble for it if taken to court, by the way. Cohh, that's why Nissan.com goes to a guy's page different than the car company. And no, the car he had at first was not nefarious. He was using it for reasons, then the car wanted a website. Okay, so I see what you're saying there. But you just said, that's why Nissan.com goes to a guy's page different than the car company. So if that's the case, if Nissan can't get that guy's domain away from it, why would you say you can get in trouble for it? I don't think that's a thing, man. I think domain squatting has kind of been a thing since the internet started. But here in America, I don't think you can. I don't think you can get in trouble for that, dude. I think it's a little different if it's a trademarked name. I think that's a little different. But I mean, like one important thing to remember is like sometimes, let's see. Sometimes there are people that are, oh no. Did they finally take it down? I was going to show you something, but I think they finally took it down. Oh, they totally did. Damn. I might have had a nice domain, but I think it may have lapsed. So, funny story, by the way. Since the game came out and until I just checked, if you would go to ff7rebirth.com, that would go to my channel. So we guessed the name. We guessed the name before they announced it, and I registered. Me, Max, and Strippin, we were going through names, and one of the names we came up with was Final Fantasy VII Rebirth for the second one. So I registered that, and I registered. Oh, does it still? It still does. FF7 Rebirth still goes here. Nice. But yeah, so we registered FF7 Rebirth, FF7 Redux, FF7 Revival. So we have like all of those. We made it very public. If Sony ever wants them, they can have them. But it's kind of hilarious. They certainly haven't reached out to me, and ff7rebirth.com goes right to my channel. So there you go. Yep. It still works. Awesome. But yeah, that was kind of fun.
No more distractions.
Okay. Y'all are infected. Let's go. Twitchforoldpeople.com. That's a good one. Elden Fling, my dating service for older people via the social system in Elden Soul. Dark Social. That's our social system for people that love Dark Souls. Yep. Onlywenches.com. Yep, that was for KCD2. Onlywenches.com. Good one. Okay.
I can use this.
So we go in here. That door is malfunctioning. Oh.
The human digestive system is too delicate.
Oh, wait, I got a thing for this. Where is it? Remove 70% toxicity. There we go.
Tasty.
Right. So that goes into here. We need to get into this room. Is there a hole in the roof? There's a hole in the roof. I tried Only Wenches, but they said my dirk was too small. I'm really sorry about that, Renz. It happens, dude. It happens. Yeah. Oh.
Changing mags. Reloading.
I think that's all the blue stuff. Is there any more? Maybe there's some of that bleeding I've been in.
Changing mags.
Great. All right, chat, here we go. Yeah, that's what we need. Perfect. That's what we need. Hell yes. Audio log?
Get down here. That's an order.
I needed some air. I was suffocating. It's so nice up here.
What are you doing? Don't take that off.
Oh, shit. I really hope they change that. If you walk away from an audio log, it stops playing. Wasn't that it right there? Can we play it again? Oh no! Can we not play it again? Wasn't it right there? Isn't that it? Bummer, dude. The last one we could play again. Damn. Oh well. You missed a blue pustule inside the building. Are they important? Not really. I think if we kill all the blue pustules, then the infection stops. Technically, we're in a bunch of infections right now.
Reloading.
But I think you have to kill every single one of them, and I don't know if we've done that. Oh, that was it.
I demand you drink some water now.
Thanks, Greg. Hey, thank you very much, Chris Abbott, giving away a Live, Laugh, Loot mug. Awesome. He Who Fights Monsters just won it. Congrats, dude. Nice, man. Very nice. Yeah, we're good. Oop, let's go.
Good show.
Pretty much straight that way. Roller with that 5 gift bomb over on Twitch. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you. One Neptune says they could claw those domains from you if you don't have legitimate use. Yeah, absolutely, dude. I mean, that's. I think if it's a trademark copyright thing, like if Sony went to the right agency here in the States and said, "Hey, we have a trademark on Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. This guy has our domain. He needs to give it to us." Then they'd probably contact me and be like, "This organization is filing a trademark dispute. Blah blah blah. Would you like to fight it?" And I'd be like, "Hell no. They can have it." I do not care. Yep, that's pretty much how that would go. Mm-hmm. Square. Yeah, whoever it is. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Do they have the rights to FF7? I would guess they do. I would think that FF7 is something that Square is trademarked, but I don't know. I have no idea. I do not know. Yeah, the Nissan guy is a little interesting because I'm pretty sure his last name is Nissan. So I think that brings up some other issues. I don't think it's quite as cut and dry when that happens. Yeah. Yeah. You can break down the entire base at one go at the base core? Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Mm-hmm. Good call.
Is that all? Reloading.
Scientist, bro, getting cocky. Oh, is that all? Is that all? Bro, you're a scientist. Shut up. You're gonna get killed. Quiet, you. Oh, can we not go up here? I thought we can go around there. What you need to do is change your name to FF7. I can see it. CohhCarnage, CohhFF7. Yeah, that would work. That would work. That's smart. Chat, you're smart. Yep. Is this map procedurally generated? I don't think so. No, I think it's like Satisfactory. I think it's a hand-drawn map, I'm pretty sure. I'm purposely not doing the little pieces because I don't want to fill up my inventory with stuff I have to drop. Oh. Although, do you get all that stuff when the meteor pops anyway? I never noticed. Maybe you do.
Reloading.
Did not work out as planned. Oh, you do. You do. You do loot all this stuff on the meteor anyway. Okay. Well, never mind. Is this the same game that you got your arm bit off in? No, that was a game called Tainted Grail. And in just a little bit, I'm going to be taking a lunch. And when I come back, we're going to play that for a little bit this afternoon. Oh, man. Yo, that scope is really nice. Yeah, I definitely like that scope. Seems to tighten up the ADS a little bit. Or tighten up the spread in ADS. Have I been burnt alive in this playthrough? I have! Yeah, today actually. We got burnt alive for the first time. I didn't understand that how the base stuff worked during the event and got my butt kicked. Yep. Bada boom. Got ate by the sun. It happens. Mm-hmm. Can you get your arm back after it was bitten off in Tainted Grail? Apparently, you weren't able to normally, but they've since added a potion that you can buy later in the game that gives you your arm back. Mm-hmm. Are arms important? Well, for my playthrough, my arm's important because I'm doing a two-hand weapon playthrough. So it turns out you do need both your hands for a two-hand playthrough. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I love your perception on games and how you describe them. Well, thanks, Washi. I appreciate it. I'm glad you do. Man, guys, I am quickly approaching like interesting territory with my 8-year-old, because my 8-year-old and has since sold my entire family, including me. We are now all collecting Pokemon cards, right? And now my 8-year-old is like, hey dad, hey dad, hey dad, hey dad, can I do Pokemon openings on your stream? And I'm like, oh no. It's like, yeah, I watch other kids do it. Can I do it on your stream? And I'm like, oh no. Oh no. So now I'm like, are we gonna do like, is there gonna be a cozy stream where it's just me and my kid hanging out and he's like opening Pokemon cards and reacting to them? He is so adorable opening Pokemon cards. He gets so excited. It is like, I'm actually thinking about doing it. Oh man, it may be a thing, but he's only 8, so I still may wait a couple years. I'm not sure, but we'll see. We'll see. I absolutely love how passionate he's getting about it. Me and my wife are all about our kids being passionate about things, so it's been really fun. How's this coming along? Close. Okay. It's a slippery slope. Yeah, I was a big Magic card player when I was younger, so I kind of know that. The good thing is, he is very aware, and we talk. In fact, before he started doing this, we had a serious talk about gambling and how, you know, Pokemon cards are a form of gambling, and how it's very important that when you open them, you're doing it for the right reasons. You know, you're not opening your cards to get money. You're opening your cards to collect, which is a completely different experience. So, you know, I'm trying to deal with that as best I can. But, you know, it's you got to be careful with that stuff, dude. You got to be careful with that stuff. Don't mess around with it. How do they get their packs? I make them do quests. Yep, they can. I bought a whole bunch of Pokemon packs, and if my kids want Pokemon packs, they do quests. And those can be like drawing nice things for their brothers, or doing chores, or like all sorts of stuff. They have all sorts of quests that I give them. Let's go. IRL quests. Yeah, that's right. IRL quests.
Another great day for science. This data will be useful.
Okay. I think I want to keep this. Unknown casing. Unknown module. Interesting. I just realized we have like a lot of data. Everything needs 116.
Sent. The Moon Energy Corporation is very pleased with your services. More rewards await you in the terminal.
Bro. 45% more fog uncovered by the player? That's wild. That's a lot. Damn. Oh, that's a new plant. Look at that. Okay. I think we're good there. Put that on us for now. Okay.
That's just what I need.
Okay. Let's do that. Probably switch out later. Okay, so let's go up here.
I'm detecting increased Ruptura activity. Prepare for a wave.
Rude. Bam! So now we can make synthetic silicon, which we have never made before. Let's go just real quick and see what we're looking at here. How long have I been playing this? 20 hours almost. Wow. Game's good. Oh, wait. 2 blue slots? Oh, I didn't even look. Oh, shit, you're right. Damn, bro, I didn't even look. I was so used to not having those. It's been so long. My lord. I was actually blind, chat. He also talks in the third person awkward. We only have a second, so let me see if I can find this before we have to go. Helium, ceramics, and calcium powder. Dude, those are like all made at furnaces. I think we're gonna need another row of furnaces. I think we're gonna need another run of furnaces. Yeah. Prepare for the show. I love this part. I'll soon forget again that he has 2 slots. I already forgot. Yeah. Both Creepy Jar, this game StarRupture, and Questline, who make Tainted Grail, are both based right here in Poland. Well, dang. Poland kicking a little butt. Good job, guys. Modern says, does he read chat? Nah, not really. Sometimes. I try. I've got 3 chats up, so. Breaker says, does he read YouTube chat? You know, rarely, like the Spaz said. Yeah. Especially in a game like this. I get very focus mode in games like this, so I read even less chat. Yeah. The big thing is, though, like, especially on YouTube, if you don't @ me, it doesn't turn my YouTube colors. So, like, you gotta do an @Cohh and @CohhCarnage, or I'm not gonna see it. Dan called. I'll be returning to Arc Raiders as new content comes out, for sure. Hey, Recon Beats. Hi, Max. Hey, why have I played this game for 10 hours and the bugs haven't attacked my base even once? That's because you need to go to your primary base area, and if you use that pylon, you can upgrade the pylon. Attacks on your base do not start until pylon level 2. So you decide when that happens. They don't just automatically start attacking your base, which I think is great. Washi says, what's your opinion on Cyberpunk? Currently my favorite game of all time, after the 2.0 and Phantom Liberty expansion. Yep. Cyberpunk pretty much checks all my boxes now. Yep. I would used to say the original Deus Ex before that, but frankly, Cyberpunk 2.0 and Phantom Liberty is, yeah, man, that's right where I am, dude. Full disclosure, I am in Cyberpunk, but that doesn't affect my decision. No. Not in this case. And if you heard me when Cyberpunk came out, you'd know what I'm talking about. Cohh is also in Baldur's Gate 3. I am. We are in a game or two. Actually, I think now it's like 13. Yoko, I used to follow you like 9 years ago when you were playing Stalker 1. Glad to see you made it as a streamer. Found you through Arc Raiders again. Awesome, Hunter. Well, welcome back, dude. Yeah, we're going to be doing probably more Arc Raiders maybe tomorrow night? I think we're going to do some Arc Raiders tomorrow night for some Saturday. I don't know what I'm going to do tonight. I'm thinking about starting either a new RimWorld or Factorio playthrough because I don't make good decisions. Yeah. We'll see. Guys, it's been a flippin' pleasure. I gotta run for now. I gotta run a couple errands and get some lunch, and then when I get back, we are going to play a couple hours of Tainted Grail, and then it is Friday. On Fridays, I'm off a little bit early, probably gonna leave around 2. First, the first thing I'm doing at 2, and I'm gonna spoil this a little bit. I'm not gonna spoil who, but dude, we're having a meeting with the first major voice actor joining Emberville. I'm nervous and excited. So, yeah, it's the first meeting. It's happening, chat. It's happening. So very excited. And then after that, I normally get them off at 2:30 on Fridays because me and my wife pick my kids up from school and we go have a big old good time. So it's not Ben Star or Amelia. Secrets. But you'll know who, trust me. All right, guys, I am out of here for now. I will see all of you fine folks later. As always, thank you so much for spending some time with me here, doing what we do. It's Keanu Reeves. And I will see all of you in just a little bit. I'm going to kick you over to Pasco for now. And then when I get back, we will raid back here and go from there. So as always, thank you so much. Have a great morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are around the globe. Probably more StarRupture tomorrow morning, I think, because I'm still loving this game. I'm still loving StarRupture. 20 hours into it, still loving it. So we'll do that more tomorrow morning. And like I said, we're going to do something tonight. I don't know what yet. Maybe we'll do Arc Raiders. Maybe we'll start RimWorld. Maybe I'll I don't know what we're going to do, but we'll probably do something. So I hope to see you then. Have a good one, guys.